Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Larry Cooks. And today I am going to be working on a very special cabbage meal which is very popular with my family growing up, and I loved it when my mom would cook this meal. So stay tuned and let's get it done. Okay, so right here you see the ingredients that we're going to be using for this cabbage meal. Basically we have that head of cabbage, a yellow onion, a bell pepper, garlic which we're going to mince, a pinch of sugar which we're going to use towards the end. We have onion powder and garlic powder, some paprika, black pepper, Worcestershire sauce. We're going to be using some apple cider vinegar, chicken broth, and so I'm also going to be using turkey bacon. It has lower sodium, as long as the chicken broth also is low sodium. I wanted to kind of do a vegetarian one, and hopefully I can get to that. I wasn't able to find the vegetarian meat that I wanted to find at Walmart. So here we go. So the first thing we're going to do is cut up this cabbage. So I'm going to just put it right down the middle here. Then we're going to cut it here into quarter sizes. And we're going to like slice this thick part here because it's not very good for you, and it's hard. So we're going to slice that out. You can do it any way you want. And then basically we're just going to cut it up into size, any size you want. Some people want them real thin, some people have a little more spread out. Just remember, when you cook these, they're pretty much going to shrink in size, so and then we're just going to rinse these out a little bit in this strainer. All in there. And we got our yellow onion here, so we want to mince this up. of this bell pepper. So I'm going to get this off of here. Cut out the center here. Here I'm going to mince up this bacon. I have 6 pieces here. This is turkey bacon, and as I said before, this is like I'm looking everywhere for new recipes as I begin this journey of Larry Cooks. And so if you want to change and substitute a veggie type of meat, go right ahead and do that. So I highly recommend that you do make any substitutions to make it more vegan that I'm doing right here. But this is turkey bacon. I don't eat pork, so I usually substitute turkey or chicken for pork or beef because I don't do either of those. Cut this up here. We have the turkey slices, we have the bell pepper, we have the onion diced and garlic, and our cabbage here. So I'm going to be cooking this in the wok, and so we're going to start out by giving a dash of olive oil. I'm going to get the wok all nice and hot and ready to go. Okay, so once we've got we're going to start by cooking our bacon. Basically what we want to do is cook it until it's nice and crispy. Okay, so once you've got it, it's nice and crispy. And what I actually did also was, because turkey bacon does not produce a lot of fat that is left inside the wok compared to the type of fat that you would get from cooking bacon. So I added olive oil and a little bit of also vegetable oil to enhance the turkey flavor here, because once I remove this, I'm also going to replace it with the onions. Take these out of here using a pounder spoon so that we have that oil left in there. Nice and crispy bacon. We got our onions. It's combined and accented by the turkey bacon aroma in this oil. Okay, so now we're going to hit it up with some of this minced garlic. And it's not a lot, but it really does the job. And when you combine that garlic in there with the aroma of the turkey bacon, aroma of the onion, with that garlic, oh man, hit it up. It's like heaven to the nose. Amazing. And I use minced garlic here. You can also get garlic paste, but I had a hard time finding garlic paste in Walmart, which is my nearest store, so I often shop there. It's actually the least expensive store in my area, grocery shopping. Okay, so now we're going to come with a teaspoon of chicken broth here. Some people would use chicken bouillon. I like this because it's with less sodium. Smell that chicken broth combined with those onions and garlic, minced garlic, and the aroma of the turkey bacon. And like I said, you can turn this into a veggie meal by finding a veggie meat. It used to be so easy to find. I think I'm going to have to go to King Supers or something in order to do that. Alright, so we're going to get with the cabbage in here. And of course this cabbage is going to shrink as it cooks. So we're going to start our seasoning. A little bit of paprika. Some onion powder. Garlic powder. Oh man. Some Worcestershire sauce. Basically I eyeball it. Just cook that until that cabbage begins to get tender. Dash of black pepper. Now our bell pepper. It gives it that color. That looks so good. Okay guys, now what we're going to do here is we want to put in a tablespoon of butter. There you go. Why the hell not? Alright, so now we're going to come in and restore that bacon in there. Hit it back up. Butter, bacon, green peppers, or the red peppers, the colors, smell, the aroma. It's awesome. This is a great recipe, and you can have this, like, have it alone, or you can, you know, if you're a meat eater, you can add like a chicken breast on the side to eat with this. But it's just as fine alone, because you have the bacon, you have the cabbage, you have the peppers, the onions. Okay, apple vinegar here. I'm gonna hit it up a little bit. Basically just eyeball it. And you know, this tends to be kind of a little bit of, it can be salty depending on what you're using. That's why I like to do less sodium and so forth. But to kind of balance that salt tang, what I'm going to do is put a couple pinches of white sugar in here. A couple pinches of white sugar. Maybe a little bit more there. That balances the flavor. Now what we want to do is kind of put the lid on top of that to let it simmer for a while, steam, and make that cabbage even more tender. Alright, so that's what I'm looking for, that nicely brown look, nice and tender cabbage. I want to turn up the heat a little bit, and I'll let it cook a little more just to give it a little more of a crisp taste in that cabbage. And as I said, guys, we can make this more vegan, so you can replace the turkey bacon, get some vegan meat sausages or something, which I couldn't find at Walmart, but I think you can find it at King Soopers, maybe at Safeway, if you have one of those grocery chains in your community. Okay guys, hit it up. We're gonna like just garnish the center there with that bread. And there you have it. Time for the taste test. Alright guys, we're going to try the taste test. Here we go. It's hot. Ooh. Hot, hot, hot.